Hey everyone, Joe here. Well, Canon has announced two more products, and that is the 470EX-AI Speedlite and the Rebel T7 DSLR. Now, these are both pretty nice new products. The Speedlite is the one I'm mostly interested in, and of course, if anybody's interested in picking up a new entry-level DSLR, the Canon Rebel T7 would probably be the one to go with. So let's first take a look at it before we get talking about the 470EX-AI Speedlite. Now, if anybody's interested in getting this one, really the only huge upgrade this one is over, say, like the T6, is that this one does have a 24.1 megapixel sensor now. It still ISOs are up still to 6400, still only has 9-point autofocus, and still only shoots at 3 frames per second. And it has a Digit 4 Plus processor. I'm not sure. I think the other might have had Digit 4 or still maybe 4 Plus. Really isn't a whole lot to this one. And this camera is really centered around anybody who's wanting to get started in using DSLR, interchangeable lens cameras. And it's a great starter camera. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this one. As long as you're not into shooting sports, this could be a great entry-level camera for you. Now, it doesn't have any, flippy screen on the back or anything. However, I think for a budget entry-level camera, this could be a good one for a lot of people to start with. Like I said, there's absolutely nothing wrong with this. Be a great camera to learn with and start out with. So yeah, that's out. There's also a T100. For some reason, it's not listed on Canon USA's website. It's also called the 4000D. It's a little bit smaller or more budget-oriented camera, and it's kind of designed to pull people away from the smartphones. It's not on here for some reason. So I don't know why, even though it's supposed to be. So anyway, there's really not much to it. If it does happen to come up, I'll just put a link to it down in the description. Of course, all this, I'll find links to it down in the description. And of course, when they actually do make it onto Amazon, they'll be in my Amazon store. Links for it's down in the description below as well. Okay, now what I'm mostly interested in here is this new 470EX-AI Speedlite. Now, Canon's released quite a few Speedlites in the past, like the 430EX2, that I really was not impressed with whatsoever. However, this new Speedlite here, Canon has got my attention. They've actually did something very innovative. Now, if you're into like bounce photography, you don't know what bounce photography is, that's where you basically just get a Speedlite instead of pointing it directly at the person, which gives a horrible lighting. Never do that. You point it up towards the ceiling or onto a wall. It'll flash onto it, bounce, and break up that light, and practically creates a larger light source, giving you very smooth, nice, even illumination. Well, at least a lot better than would if it been just directly pointed at your model. And a lot of times it could be kind of challenging for somebody to get used to. And even if you run around doing it yourself manually, sometimes you might not know the best angle. This Speedlite tries to eliminate that and actually help you out. And what this does is when you got to watch the video on this if you haven't yet. When you go to take a photo, and at first it flashes the model to judge its distance. Then it raises it up and kind of judge the angle and the distance to the ceiling to get the right angle to bounce onto the model or whoever you're taking a photo of. And it's basically a fully automatic type mode. It's just the head lifts up, moves everything completely on its own. Do watch the video on this. This is actually probably the most innovative Speedlite to hit the market in years. And yeah, so basically it just kind of adjusts the angle and everything, the power, and flashes on its own. Now it does have a semi-automatic mode, which you kind of adjust it yourself. But I think the fully automatic mode is pretty neat, because not only can you do it on top, if you turn the camera sideways, it'll turn the head and get at this angle too. So it's really pretty interesting. I have to admit, the way Canon's did this one, they should win an award. It's pretty cool. But anyway, like I said, when both of these items, or all these items actually finally hit Amazon, I'll have a link down in my Amazon store. Links to those will be down in the description below. Of course, I'll have links to Canon's website also if y'all want to just read up on specifications and stuff. But just to kind of fill in, if anybody's wondering, it is guide number 47. So it is kind of better than, say, like the 430EX2, obviously. But it's still, for its power-wise, it's still under something like the 600EX. But I think this could probably be a really good option for a lot of wedding photographers that need like bounce, camera and stuff, and really want to help just kind of speed up the workflow, but not having one less thing to worry about with the camera take care of it. So yeah, I'm pretty interested. I may actually try to pick up one of these before too long. So anyway, that's it. I just want to kind of let everybody know these new products are out. If you like this video, then you may also like A Shampoo Burning Studio. Burning Studio is a powerful application to burn data, movies, music, and files to all common disk types. What makes this program special is its comprehensive multimedia support. Learn more by clicking the link in the description below. Okay everyone, well that's it for this video. If you like this video and find it informative, how about give me a thumbs up? Thumbs up's always highly appreciated. If you're not a subscriber to my channel yet, then go ahead and take time to subscribe. Subscribing is free, it's for you, it lets you know when I release more videos. And on your way out, do check out my Spreadshirt store. You can find cool photography shirts and stuff that I create myself, as well as also check out my Amazon store where you can find products like these, of course, other great deals and stuff. I cherry pick off Amazon. So anyway, that's it for this video. I hope to see everybody in the next one.